almost falling right there.
Okay, we are here at the murder house here in Old Baptist Road.
Oh, yeah.
Robyn, do you want to tell a story about this house?
Yeah. I'm not sure what the time frame of the incident happened, though. That's the thing. Like, I'm not sure how old the properties are, but it said that a father had multiple children. I want to say it's 2 or 3 children. Killed his whole family and then himself and set the place on fire. But this is pretty much how I expected it to look, because from gathering everything from online and from the one girl I spoke to a few days ago who lived out here, she said the house wasn't in one piece. So that could rule out that one because that's a whole house.
Okay.
And
Well,
these 2 are kind of busted up.
I said somebody like sprayed boo on the side of here,
Yeah.
so I'm guessing.
This might be the one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely got a very eerie feel about it. Like your skin's kind of crawling.
Mm-hmm.
The wind is pulling up. It's
But
kind of
there's
nutty
definitely
here.
no floor in there. That's the thing. Like, when I read something, this must be
There's no
recent,
floor.
'cause I heard
Like,
that.
you can't even, like, deal with that. So if you're looking to investigate, I guess, certain places, you better come during the day because the lack of really helps. Because if you came at night and you guys are just busting on through and you didn't know that, there's some serious damage to be made there. Like, look at that. That's the floor.
Yeah, and definitely, like, I suggest for people, like, if you are somebody who's into investigating, you really want to check out the locations during the day because it's really important. It's a safety issue. You have to check out where you're going.
So when we come here at night,
Right.
we're prepared.
Right, you know exactly
Yeah.
what you're getting yourself into.
I just went around to the door there and I said, "Hello, is anyone home?" And I was like, "I just want to take a picture. You can use my battery and my camera for energy if you want." And my battery died.
Wow.
That's kind of awesome. That's very, very cool.
So I brought
So,
my other pack of batteries.
thank goodness you brought more.
Yeah, car.
This place, this area, I would not want to live across the street from this
No.
house.
No, it's
Like, I'm
definitely
curious to
that.
see what the people who live across the street. It's beautiful with the stream and everything, but
Yeah, I'm going to go this way and see what's...
so we're gonna take
Oh my goodness. It's crazy.
Wow, there's like holes in the floor, like in the ground. No joke. Oh my gosh, no Jimmy Choo's here.
No what?
So no Jimmy Choo's here.
No what?
Oh, no Jimmy Choo's here, like the shoe wise, like it's absolute insanity. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Sorry, I'm fixing my hair because, you know. And that's really good. Did I peek into that? I like cuteness. You know? So I'm like coming through. We're turning on the girls. And right now we're coming into this house. Ooh, my stomach hurts.
Yeah. I'm going to take out my box.
I'm gonna go get my
Do you have the temperature gauge?
I don't have a temperature gauge, but I do
Give it
have
to
a
Nicole.
box.
Nicole, you getting the temperature gauge?
yeah.
Okay, so we've got our ghost radar up and running.
Here it is. Okay, so temperature gauge gotten.
Okay.
I think I should smudge. I just want to have burning sage. I'm really so serious. It's 62 now. 55 in there. So I went outside. Yeah, it's dropping. It already dropped 10 degrees. Now it's down to 50. 49. Oh my gosh, my stomach is twisting. How is your stomach?
I'm okay, but I had
55.
a major headache before I came.
You had a headache because you knew, like, and it was like,
I had
oh
taken
my goodness.
medicine already for it. Hey guys. Nice house. Someone trashed it.
Yeah, they did.
Wow. I believe your house got so messed up.
Sorry that happened.
Imagine what your house would have looked like if you hadn't hurt your family and you could have taken care of your house. That's a shame. Damn, look at the upstairs floor. It's like all fucked.
This is just to protect ourselves.
I smell fire.
Cause I'm burning sage because I don't
okay.
feel safe.
Good. I was like.
Yeah, 55. It was down to 40 a minute ago.
So if there's anybody
Now it's
here, the
60.
spirits of anyone here, can you cross for me?
Jen, can you turn and face the camera?
Sure.
There's a
So-
power outlet here too.
I saw that. There's also an old stove over there
Yeah.
underneath the rubble. Okay. So if the spirits of the children who were killed here are present, please cross. Okay. They seem kind of weak.
Yeah, because something's in front of them.
Right.
I'm just trying to find my EMF detector.
If the spirit of the father who killed his children are here, cross. Yeah.
Can you point to the direction that you're standing in?
Point in the direction that you're standing. So right next to you, Alan.
Ooh, 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 ooh. You have ghost radar.
I do have ghost radar.
You have ghost radar.
do.
I'll
I'm
do
very
it. You
excited.
do the rods. I'll hold the radar. Shazang.
Thank you. Now I have free hands.
Okay, sweet. See if there's anything in the hand. Nothing's coming up on the radar. How do we get to the voice one?
It does it on its own. It picks it up and it talks to us.
Oh, cool.
So,
So
yeah.
nothing's being said right now.
No, nothing's being said right now. Are you angry that we're here? If yes, cross. Oh, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
a strong one. Oh my
That
goodness.
was the
that
dude.
Was
That's
so
the
strong.
man. That's the father.
If the spirit of the wife is here, cross. She's a lot stronger than the kids.
Of course, she's in front of them. She's got to be strong. And I see something coming up from the back.
Ask if the wife is here to protect her kids.
If the wife is here to protect her children, cross. Yes.
It's so freaking windy out. I hate polluting. So I'm trying to find it.
Need a lighter?
Yeah, but your lighter has a logo. So I can't use it.
Okay.
There we go.
Certainly does.
It's got a logo.
Don't burn your fingers.
But, oh my gosh. It doesn't like that I'm doing this.
It's wicked.
Notice I'm putting it on the actual hinge of the door.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason why. Because that's kind of like,
They had contact with that. That was something that they
Yeah.
touched every day.
exactly. And it's like, also, it's the key to how you got in the house.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting into the house, and it's to its core through this. So this is for our protection as well as the protection of the children that are here. I mean, I want them to know that the light is with them, the light is behind them, the light is always with them. And they just have to pray to God that it comes, you know, that they can gain the strength to turn around and not be, they're like locked in his eyes. Like he looked at them when he did what he did. What was that?
My foot.
Okay.
No, I get like a really funny feeling like we're being watched through the window.
Oh,
You really feel like very strong.
Well, look, think about what I'm doing. It's that floor right there. You know? Sweet. Now, we just gotta watch with fire. Like, if you're not a trained practitioner, and I'm not talking like you've been doing it for 6 months and you think it's awesome. I'm thinking like where you were called to this and you can't do anything but.
Right.
So we're gonna gauge the temperature. We got 59 so far. 58. Okay, so, and 61, so it's still relatively.
Yeah.
This place is gonna be nuts at night. There's potholes in the ground, and I don't think we should bring a large team here. And anybody who is venturing here, I would recommend most hardly to do it during the day, because at night it's treacherous. You could really, really hurt yourself. I mean, I changed into sneakers for the occasion, so the Jimmy Choos are in the bag if we'd like to see them. I'm joking. But the heels are in the bag. It's just that when I looked at this location and the terrain, I was like, no, there's no way we can do this. So we're basically gauging this location for the concept of helping these people go.
Isn't it?
What?
For some reason, this camera, every time I take a picture right there, it comes out blurry. She can get clear ones, I can't.
So you can't get pictures with that?
No, like, I'm getting pictures, just not of certain things.
They're blurry.
Certain things are coming out really, really blurry.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have anybody on the radar either. Be careful, sweeties.
Yeah.
I don't have anybody on the radar. Wait, they fucked this place up. So what do you think of the murder house?
I suppose I would have to analyze some of these photos. I'd like to see what would happen at nighttime.
Night, you think will be better? Oh my gosh, the energy changes as soon as I walk in this bitch.
Like, how are you feeling right now?
Well, before when I'm outside of the door, actually, this is the first time I walk through the threshold, and I can honestly tell you something's like, get the hell out. I feel like there's also something begging for me to come closer. And I know that that also could be a trick, so I'm not. Plus, there's not really anywhere to walk. So the sage isn't really burning, and I'm not trying to start a fire necessarily, but once I'm in here, I honestly, my stomach's turning. It's literally turning my stomach. And I can see the last moments. Like, it's hard to describe. Like, I'm watching it like it's a movie, but like he stomped around this house. He stomped. I mean, stomped. He let them know what he was doing. And this was years of abuse. Like, this was years of abuse. This is domestic violence. Like, this is what happens when you play with things. Like, it's just not safe. And I'm kind of wondering, you know, how do we help them? I just want to help them. That's all I want to do. That's the only reason why I'm out here. I'm not out here to talk to anybody. I'm not out here to have a conversation. I'm out here to help. So if you have a location where you feel like you need our help, we're going to come out, check it out, and then come back and get rid of it. So if you, but when I come back here, I'm coming back here to bless this baby, to like do a really, really cool blessing. Because that's what they deserve. They deserve a blessing, don't you think?
Oh, definitely.
I think so.
Just a very intense sadness when you walk here.
So, Jen, are you feeling anything here? Or?
Yeah, just a lot of sadness. Like, it's just a very sad, sick feeling, like in the pit of your stomach. You know, just a lot of regret.
And I feel like he feels bad.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he feels bad. Like,
Yeah.
that's why he killed himself. Because
Right.
after he was done, the remorse.
realized.
Okay, I feel you. But don't come close.
Gonna pull out the dowsing rods again?
Yes.
Got some questions?
Okay. To the spirit of the Father, are you remorseful? Cross if yes. That was strong. It's very strong. That one, you have to. Okay. Are you keeping your children prisoner and your wife prisoner? Cross if yes.
Is it because you don't want to let them go?
Cross if it's because you don't want to let them go.
Wow. Cross if you understand that by letting them go, you let yourself go into the light and them into the light.
It's probably because he's afraid, because he knows that
He doesn't want to be
has
alone.
to pay. Well, he also has to pay for what he did.
Yeah. Is that another reason why you're afraid to let him go? That you're afraid of what you're going to deal with the ramifications of your actions?
Cross if yes, you're afraid of dealing with the ramifications.
Okay, cross if you're going to allow them cross if you want us to help you.
You want us to help you cross. You want us to help you and your family cross. If you're willing to let your children go and your wife go and finally be at rest, cross.
That's brilliant. If you want us to do it right now, cross.